everybody. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be doing my stretching routine, and you guys have been requesting for me to do this video, and I do this stretching routine every single night. My boyfriend does it, so if my boyfriend can do it and I can do it every night, then you guys can do it too. This is just my version of how I do it. You guys can obviously change things however you want. I'm going to give you guys some tips, what I know, and out there, I am not a professional or anything. This is just what I use for flexibility and relaxation that I do at night. Firstly, I have to mention you don't need a mat. You can use a mat, but the reason why I do this routine is because it is a bed routine. I can do this routine on my bed. I usually listen to like a YouTube video, some music, or even this audiobook that I'm listening to at the moment. Quickly, let me just mention this audiobook I'm reading is called Be Here in the Now Original Talks by Ramdas. I have listened to this book, no shit, like 3 times, and I listen to it while I'm doing my stretching routine, and by the time I'm done stretching, I'm like, whoa, did I just finish my routine? And so if you guys actually want an audiobook to listen to while you're stretching, head over to audibletrial.com/hobo. If you want to get a free audiobook, you get a 30-day free trial, and you get an audiobook of your choosing for free. Like any book you want. Any book you want. You just go to audibletrial.com/hobo and you can find any book you want. Listen to while you're stretching, and right now I'm not going to be listening to this book because I'm going to be explaining it to you guys, but usually I listen. Anyways, before I chew your ear off, let's start with this video. Okay, so I work from my head downwards to my body, so I just put my arms down like this, and I will close my eyes and roll my head. So this kind of just like makes my body more floaty, makes me just like roll my head around like I'm ready to go to bed. I'm going to be in a good position. I'm going to have a comfy ass pillow to sleep on. So usually when I originally began, I did each move with like a timer, so I'd do it like 6 times or 12 times or whatever. Now I kind of just do it to the point where I can feel that I'm fully stretched and I know my potential, and so stretching actually makes you really aware of your body. It also helps you with your eating and everything. That's just what helped with me. Anyways, next move is shoulders. Just roll them back dramatically as far as you can. By the way, guys, I did not shave my legs, and no shit, my hair on my legs is so hairy, and I'm kind of glad that you guys can't see it through this video. Okay, switch. I hope you guys are actually doing this routine with me. Otherwise, you're just watching this girl on the internet stretch. Next move. Okay, so just get this arm. You guys have seen this everywhere. Throw it over you. Grab this one on the elbow, and then pull it. Just pull it, and always make sure that your shoulder is dropped down so you can really feel that stretch. You can feel the stretch completely here, so make sure you do that. Switch arms. Okay, next move. Kind of just stretch my arms out like this. Pull this arm over and pull. Make sure that when you pull, that you can feel it here as well as here. So I'll do these a couple times until I feel like I'm fully stretched. Yeah, so I originally started this stretching routine because I watched Blogilates videos, and she posts a lot of workout videos, and sometime last year I decided to just incorporate this stretching routine because she called it her bedtime stretching, relaxation, flexibility routine for bed, and I just added a bunch of my own moves. I've been adding like a move every week or something, so it just gets longer and longer and longer. Next move, I just twist like this a couple times. I really don't know what this does, but Darren showed me this move, and I kind of like it because I can feel it in the back of my shoulders, which is like where I find a lot of pain after I sleep. I sometimes do this in the morning, and it does give me like energy to start the day because you're stretching all your joints and stuff, but I'm not as flexible in the morning as I am at night. So just point your toe, make sure your leg is straight, grab this leg, chuck it over this knee, and then pull. By the way, guys, I made that tapestry. This is one of my old tapestries that someone sent me when I first opened my P.O. box, so I kind of changed up a little bit. I'm sure I've done a room tour. Have I done a room tour in this room yet? I don't think so. Maybe I should do a room tour in this room. Yeah, let me know if you guys want a room tour in this room. Yeah, once that's stretched, then I'll switch this leg and go this side, but because I want to face you guys while I talk, I'll go like this. So, this is how it is. Just remember, guys, with leg stretching, if you want to feel the intensity, point your toe and keep it pointed, and you can feel the intensity. So, yeah. Next move. This opens up the hip flexors because you gotta open up the hip flexors. So what you do is you grab, I really hope you guys can't see how hairy my legs are, your heel here and put it over opposite knee. And notice how there's this space here. You just gotta push down and you can really feel those hip flexors opening up. By the way, guys, I have to put a disclaimer that I'm going to skate right after this, and this is why I'm stretching right now. But originally when I stretch at night, if I was done with the skate and I were to stretch, you're a lot more flexible at night. So at night, some of these moves I absolutely kill with no pain whatsoever. But in a day like this, like I haven't done my daily activities, I haven't even left the house yet, so I'm not as flexible. But then again, I'm not showing you guys how flexible I am. I'm showing you guys how I stretch. So push that down. Make sure that this leg is parallel with this leg so you can really feel that pain. This is the only type of pain that feels really good, you know. So anyways, with this leg, pull it down, grab this heel to opposite knee. And this side I'm not as flexible with, but I can kill it anyways. So just push it down, and you can really feel it like here. I think some males aren't really good at this just because Darren's not the greatest at this move. But I think this move is one of the most important moves, to be honest, just because, yeah, you open up. Yeah, after this, I kind of just like put my legs together and just pull myself forward. Just like, you can use the bed to help like push you. Pull you, I guess, and I just kind of do that briefly. I don't really have a time for that one because I just kind of do it until I feel like it's alright. Then, okay, so you put your legs straight like this and just flex your toes and whatnot. On not so flexible days, or for those who aren't as flexible as I might be, I grab my ankles, I try to keep my shoulders as back as I possibly can, and I bend my elbows. And it hurts like hell. I flex my feet and I bend my elbows. If you're a little bit more flexible than I am, grab the back of your feet. Some people, they can grab all the way over here without bending their legs. Well, I just grab my toes, pull on them. Sometimes I pull on my toes so you can feel the pain right here, and it fucking hurts. But you gotta pull through it, and you can just grab your toes. Try to keep your legs as straight as you can. Try to keep your back shoulders, try to keep your shoulders back, not back shoulders. And then do the bend here. So, see, this one is killing me. I can't even bend fully without bending my legs. I try to keep my focus on keeping my legs straight, because once my form is correct, then everything can be like loosened up. So yeah, try to keep my legs straight. Pull. So I just gotta hold here and I'll pull it back like this. Try to pull your whole body, and after you're done pulling, then try to put your whole body over your legs and just hold it there. Just hold it there for a little bit. Whew. Whew. This is my least favorite move because it hurts like hell. But hold it, hold it. Take a deep breath, and when you breathe out, pull a little bit closer. In through the nose, out through the mouth, pull. Okay, that's the best I can do. It's not nighttime. I'm usually more flexible at nighttime, but this is all I can do now. Next one is probably my second least favorite, but I like to really train this one because this is where I see most of my improvement, because originally when I started I could not straddle at all. So just straddle, put one leg over here, one leg over here. I don't know if you heard that, but like I hear my like hips plop. So I just try to pull it back as you can. Then I just flex my feet back and forth, just like that. The good thing about this move and why it's so great on the bed is you can actually use the side of your bed to pull you closer. Try to keep your back straight. Try to keep your shoulders back. Yeah, so this is one move. I kind of just hold it down, pull a little bit closer, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, and pull closer. Yep. Alright, so now I'm just going to point my toes towards me. I'm going to grab this arm. I want to put it under this thigh. So this arm's under this thigh. And try to get your upper arm here to this thigh. So towards this thigh, grab this arm, pull it over you, and grab your toes. And if you can't grab your toes or if it hurts too much, this is what I do. I just pose, so I can grab my toes. But if you're a little bit more advanced, you can just hold your toes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if that's not good enough, try to keep your eyes up towards the ceiling. May help your form a little bit better. Usually I can touch that without pulsing at night. But like I said, I'm not showing off my flexibility. I'm showing you guys my routine. You guys can't really see this side, so I might just move this. Alright, so this side, there's hands under this thigh, upper arm down here, hand over this one. I'm a little bit more flexible because this is my flexible side. And I just look up. Oh, that hurts. Pulse again. So that gives you a full body stretch because you're getting completely stretched out over here, as well as your legs here, Fuck, your brain's being stretched out because you're listening to this audiobook that I was listening to. But yeah, this one's a little bit better. Yeah. Whew. So I'm watching my body improve with that one. Hopefully I can get straighter knees, wider split, but for now that's all I've got. Okay, so the next moves is like the ones that I kind of like but I hate at the same time, but I like it because I get to lie the fuck down. so lie down just like this, like you're ready to go to bed. And this is also where I like to see a lot of my improvement. So I just pick up one of my legs, and just to loosen it up, I'll just roll it in tiny circles, anti-clockwise and then clockwise in tiny circles. Remember to point, try to keep your knee straight, and then I'll do a couple big circles. Usually I'll do 6 big circles in one direction, 6 big circles the other direction. But like I said in this video, I'm just demonstrating what I do, so rotate. You guys don't have to do this as long as I do, but if you're following along, pretty good. So sometimes if I'm watching a series or if I'm really into whatever I'm listening to, I'll hold my leg up and I'll tell myself, hold your leg up for as long as you can. But I'm not going to be doing that, otherwise we'll be here all day. But what we do now is just put your knee towards you, grab your hand, put it under your ankles, or probably this is like a good place to go, and try to pull it straight, knee straight, keep your toe pointed, try to keep your shoulders back on the bed, just so that you're not pulling all the way like this. I can understand that this can be hard, heel can be hard. If that's if you can't go any further, just pull it here. But yeah, so keep it here. We'll start here, for example. So take a big deep breath through your nose, and when you breathe out, pull. Deep breath, pull. So same with next leg, just tiny little circles. This one's going anti-clockwise, then go clockwise, and then again the big ass circles. Sometimes when I do the big circles, you can hear your like hips crack, I guess, and it's pretty entertaining, and I find it kind of satisfying. So change of direction. Cool. And like this one, put your knee towards you. Fuck, I don't want to be naked. Put your knee towards you, your arms under your ankles, pull up straight. Like I said, this leg isn't my good leg, so this one won't be as stretchy, so I guess I'm just gonna hold it up here. So once again, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and pull. And what I like to do is kind of just push my knee back so I can keep my leg straight. Like I said, I'm trying to keep that form correct. And Blogilates actually mentioned this in her stretching routine, but when she is feeling kind of sore, she just grabs her fingers and just pokes her inner thigh, I guess, like here. Yeah, this really helps me out. I have Darren do it because he has stronger fingers. But yeah, so that's that routine. And the last move, which is what Blogilates suggested as well too, this one I always get attacked from my boyfriend with, and it looks kind of funny, it looks kind of weird, but I think this is the finishing move, and it's just the best after you straddle and everything. You just grab your middle finger like this, right? And just put it over your toe here. Grab your middle finger like this, right? Put it over your big toe, and then try to keep these toes as far away from you, like this, and then roll back and forth. And I know it looks kind of ridiculous at the moment. Whew. And that's the end. That is the end of my stretching routine. I don't really have a video suggestion today, but definitely go to audibletrial.com/hobo if you want to get a free audiobook and a 30-day free trial. Anyways, I hope everyone is stretched out, everyone is relaxed, ready for bed, everyone is seeing their flexibility change throughout the days, throughout the weeks, throughout the months. I want to wish you guys good luck on your journey. If you continue stretching, please send me photos on your Instagram. At least you'll have a reason to put a photo of you in your like pajamas, half naked, doing some sexy stretches or something. Like, at least you'll have a reason to, because you can just write in the caption, Anna said she wanted to see me stretch, and then tag me, and I'll definitely like it. I'll spam you with likes, I'll give you comments. I'm gonna go for a skate now with my best friend Lucy. We're gonna go probably skating at a park or something. So now I'm all stretched out, I'm all ready to go. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys for staying healthy and keeping yourself healthy. And if you guys really like these type of videos, please let me know. I don't do a lot of workout videos because my workout schedule changes every single week. I just do whatever I feel like I need. I'm like, fuck, like I need to tone my legs, or like I need to do an arm workout, or I need to do an ab workout, or whatever. It changes all the time. But if you are interested, please let me know. Yeah, anyways, love you guys. Bye.